Be honest. Are you behind on building your product? I know that you've had every intention of launching your product, but you're behind and you're not making as much progress. And I want to tell you upfront that you're not alone. I'm also in the same boat because there's just so much on my plate. I have to juggle work, I have to juggle my multiple businesses, I have to juggle family, I have to juggle rest and, just being a baby girl and, actually even creating content. And on top of all of that, I still have to finish building this product. So it seems like there's just a lot on my plate. And I'm thinking that there's probably a lot on your plate too, if you're trying to build a digital product, monetize your skill set, and be able to, earn that extra income. And so in today's video, I want to share real talk with you and practical steps in terms of what I am doing to keep pushing and keep going, despite the fact that there's so much going on in my life, there's so much on my plate, and I still have to finish building this product. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeyinka, and I help working professionals monetize their skill set and build a six-figure business without them having to quit their jobs. And I'm currently sharing my journey onto monetizing my own business skill set because I have multiple businesses. And so I want to monetize that skill set, and I want to launch a digital product in 8 weeks. And right now, we're somewhere in between 5 and 6 weeks, right? So we're getting closer to the D-Day, and I'm still building my product. And it's one thing if I'm making progress building that product. It's another thing if, I am just building it, from word of mouth. And in reality, it just feels like I'm doing more speaking than actually building. So it feels like I'm making very little progress because there's so many things that keeps taking, my time. There's so many commitments that I already have. And so it feels like this new thing that I'm trying to do is fighting for a chance to actually even live and breathe. And I want to believe that, you might also be going through that same thing. You have work that you've got to prioritize because, hey, you already earn an income there and you have to keep earning that income, right? For me, I also have my multiple businesses. I have 4 in a different country that takes all of my time. And so I have to also prioritize all of that. And then I have my own personal life, and then I have my family, and then I have content I have to create. And it's just a lot that I have to deal with. But I realize that, whether I do something about it or I don't do something about it, the days are going. And before you know it, 8 weeks is going to come. And if I am not intentional, I'm not going to build this digital product, and I'm not going to give it a chance to live and survive. And so right now I'm taking drastic steps to ensure that I prioritize this task in my life. And I want to share some of the things that I'm doing to make sure that I am prioritizing it right and working on it on a day-to-day basis. So one of the things that I am doing is to make sure that I'm blocking time to work on this product. And that's one thing that I've not been doing in a while, right? I just kind of like get to it when I get to it. But I noticed that having that mindset is not really helping. And when I look back at all the things I've done and what I still have to do, like I've not made much progress. And so it's high time for me to actually block time every day to actually work in it. And so that's what I started to do this week, where I am focusing on the product. Where am I and what am I doing right now regarding that product? Because in times it feels like we're doing work, but are we doing the right work, right? For example, I create content almost every day. I record videos almost every day. I have to edit my videos, from time to time. But then the videos, the contents, they are not the product, right? This content are free, are free that I distribute across my social media platforms. So they are still not the product. And I have to make time the same way I make time to create this content. And the same way I make time for my businesses and my job is still the same way I've got to make time to this product. So that's something I realized. And that's why I am going to be blocking time as I've started to do. And I'll continue to do so until, the final D-Day. I'll continue to block time every day to make sure that I'm intentionally working on it. And in order for me to make sure that I'm doing that, I'm also going to have to set a timer on my phone to remind me to do something about my digital product. So that's something that could help you out. So that even if you're not consciously thinking about it, you have things that can help bring it to your forefront, and then you could then go do something about it. All right. Now, something else that I'm doing that is working is the fact that I'm prioritizing 3 things I want to focus on. Because I think another thing that kind of makes things difficult is when you start looking at all of the things that you have to do, you quickly get overwhelmed when you also think about all the important things that you have to do. So, there's so many things that are fighting for your attention. And so rather than all of the long list of things I have to do, I've tried to focus on 3 things, each week. So this week, what are the 3 things I'm going to do when it comes to working on the product? And so I'm prioritizing just those 3 things. And it's now easier for those 3 things to then fit into my schedule with the other things that I already have to do. So when you block your time, make sure that you're prioritizing the important things you want to do so that you don't waste that time that you've blocked being overwhelmed and thinking of where to start from. So prioritize your list, pick the 3 most important things that you want to focus on this week, and use that block time to go solve it or do the work required. Now, the third thing that I started to do that I started to make a difference is the fact that I'm now creating a weekly goal as opposed to all of my task lists. Because one thing I realized is that those task lists are very overwhelming, but having a goal makes it easier. So, for example, last week, my goal was to define the outline of my product, right? What is the outline for each of the areas that I want, my audience to be able to kind of go through to help them get to that transformation. And so last week, that was my goal. And it's easier than me having a long list of start to finish all the things I have to do. And then when I compare to the time that is left and I compare it against the things I have to do, it starts looking really big. And what happens is you kind of be like, let me just put this to the side. I'll come back to you. And then before you know it, the whole day has gone. And so having to have a weekly goal has been super efficient because now I know that for this week, this is what I want to do. Now, for this week, in order for me to achieve these things, these are the top 3 things I've got to do to help me achieve it. Now, in order for me to be able to achieve these top 3 things, this is the time that I'm blocking and reserving for it. So you see how all of these tips actually work and help you take action and actually help you and move you closer to your goals. So as easy as these things sound, it's the doing that gets hard. But when you stay intentional and you think it through, it then becomes, easier for you to actually put it to work and get to action. Now, one thing I want you to know is that falling behind does not mean that you're failed, right? Falling behind just means that life happens. Life is life. There's so many things that are, stressing us out, but it doesn't mean that you're failed. It just means that you're human. And it's important that we realize that we're human so that we're not overstressing ourselves. If you need to take a break, right? If you need to rest, rest. And if you feel like, you know what, I'm truly behind and I need to catch up, then go ahead and catch up, right? So don't overwork yourself. Don't get so behind that you get discouraged and you feel like it's actually much easier to just kind of give it all up and stop because, hey, what do I even have to lose? There's a lot that you've got to lose. There's so much that you don't even know that is waiting ahead of you that you've got to lose if you stop today. So we're not stopping. We're not failing. We could be behind. We could be stressed. We could be overwhelmed, but we do not quit. We do not give up. We keep going. We keep chasing our dreams until we get it. And that's what we are doing in this channel. That's what we're doing. We're working professionals. We know how hard we work every day, helping our organizations achieve their goals. So we need to bring that same energy to our own personal brand and help ourselves achieve our own goals. Got it? Okay. So what matters right now is momentum, not perfection. Okay? The only time you will get to fail is when you never finish that product, when you never launch. That's when you get to fail. But as long as you are still working on it, as long as you're still making progress, you are winning. And I want to just remind you that you are winning and you will win. So we are almost there. And like I said in my other video, we're not worried about the likes, the comments, the engagements. We are focused on achieving our goals. We're focused on getting to that finish line because we know what is changing as we're going through this process and how we are growing and becoming a better version of ourselves. And we're going to work with that because that in itself is a win. Okay? So if you're feeling behind, I want you to start afresh this week. I want you to pick one thing that you're going to focus on this week. I want you to block time and get it done. And you'll be so happy and be so relieved. And don't worry about the zillion things that are yet to be done. Focus on what is getting done right now and what you intend to accomplish at the end of this week. I hope today's video has been super helpful. Do not give up. Keep pushing. Keep going. The light is there and it's shining so bright. And I know that it's going to be a huge success for every one of us, working on our goals, working on our dreams, and putting in the work to build financial freedom for ourselves. Thank you very much for spending another time with me in today's video. I love you as usual, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.